My name is Desiree, and I'm going to be talking about the 4 different strategies that I think teachers or parents/guardians could use to involve their home and school life together for your child. Okay. Strategy 1, meet the parents. Use parent-teacher conferences or even meet the teacher night to just sit down and talk to the guardians of your students to get to know where their headspace is at and how things are at home, to understand how your students' home life is. You can even do a fun teachable interaction for the parents and the students together to do an activity where the student writes a how-to, how to make a peanut butter and jelly, step by step, and then together the parent and student can go through that and you can see how their dynamic works. Just have them do it as an activity, they videotape themselves and show it to the class, or they can do it in person, really up to them, or up to you, depending on what you can make time for. Strategy number 2, redefine homework. Homework is usually something that your student just rushes to get done at home or in class even, so that the teacher and their parents or guardians at home don't get upset or mad at them for not doing their work. Try to change that. Make it fun for them. Let the parents know how you want them involved in their children's homework at home and how they want it done. And you could even do something interactive where the parent has to sign a sheet and saying that they helped them or that they saw that their child was doing the work, or even just some way to show that the parent was present during the child's homework so that they don't feel like they're alone doing this and they want to ask for help. Strategy number 3, positivity. A lot of parents and teachers focus on the wrongs of the way that students are doing their work and don't tend to celebrate their wins, even though say they do the work correctly but get the wrong answer. You're oh, but the answer's wrong, so it doesn't matter. But try to change that and be good try, but can I show you how to make it correct and how you did your work right and just where your disconnect was to get the wrong answer. Try to make them more comfortable with asking you for help as a teacher and parents at home so that they feel it's okay to get things wrong, that they just know that if they just go and ask you for help, you'll help them fix it so that they understand. 4, bonding. For teachers, you could take the time to ask questions to get to know your students, just so you can figure out how they learn and how they would respond to you in just different ways of your talking and teachings. And just so you can get to know them in general and allow them to ask you questions about yourself so that they feel comfortable enough to talk to you about things and to get to know themselves. And for parents, try just simple conversations in the car after school, how was their day? What did you do at school? What did you learn? Was there anything super exciting or amazing that you thought was fun at school? Or even also try doing a family outing every once in a while after school so that they get excited to go to school and know that they get to come home and hang out with you and see you and spend time with you. Even just going to the park down the street is very simple thing to do, but also it connects you with your student and your child. So those are just 4 different strategies that I think could help connect your home and school life for your student to make them more comfortable and more interactive with you. So just meet the parents, sit them down, ask how things are going at home. Just try to get a basic of everything so that you understand how that student will learn better. Redefining homework, try to make it more fun, try to get the parents to interact with their children while they're doing their homework so that they feel it's not super stressful that they have to do it all by themselves. Positivity, I feel like positivity always works, just trying to get the child to trust you and just make them feel better about themselves. And then bonding. You always want to bond with your peers, your students, the parents, everybody around you, just to make things easier.